Hi YouTube, tag number 2. I am having a super low-key night, just hanging out in my apartment, and I felt like making some videos, so I'm going to do tag number 2. I just did a tag, the 7 Deadly Beauty Sins, so that'll be up on my channel in a few minutes. And this one is the 25 random questions tag that I saw on Tanya Burr's channel, Tanya's Vlogs and Hauls. So let me get the questions up and then we can start. Let's see. Number 1, do you have any pets? I have one pet, a parakeet. His name is Mojito. He's green. His cage is over there. He's sleeping right now, so he's not very loud, but if I ever make a video and he's feeling loud and active, you guys will know because you'll hear him. Number 2, name 3 things that are physically close to you. So I assume that means things that are close to me right now. My laptop, my MacBook. My sofa, which is right behind me, and my coffee table, which is right here. What's the weather like right now? Well, we've been having a crazy winter in Chicago. Like, we've only had one, like, major snowfall, and then it melted, like, 2 days later because it got warm. Today, the temperature was up to, like, 45. Like, it hasn't, last winter, it was, like, frigid for, like, weeks on end, and it snowed like crazy, and I mean, it was terrible, and this winter has been really, really mild, so the weather's been okay. Do you drive? If so, have you ever crashed? Yes, I do drive, and yes, I have gotten in accidents. They've never been my fault. My first accident was when I was 16 and I had just gotten my car. My dad had just bought me a Volkswagen, and I was driving over to my friend's house with my sister to show it to them, and we were at a stop sign, and the car in front of me just randomly backed up into my car, and I was like hysterical because I was 16. It was like my first car. And I got into an accident. Well, it wasn't me. My mom was driving my car, and she crashed it. But thankfully she was okay, and my car wasn't totaled. It was able to be fixed. I think those are the only accidents I've had. So, yeah, it's good to not have accidents that are your fault or that are really damaging to you or your car. What time did you wake up this morning? I woke up at 5:30 because we didn't have kids today at school, so I was able to sleep in a little bit because I didn't have to be at school at my usual time, which is nice. When was the last time you showered? This morning after I exercised. What was the last movie you saw? I assume they mean in the theater. The last movie I saw in the theaters was My Week with Marilyn, which was fabulous. If you haven't seen it, like, you need to go. Michelle Williams is like a dream. She is so gorgeous and so stunning, and she looks just like Marilyn Monroe. Oh my god, go see it. What does your last text message say? I don't know. I'm probably texting my sister or something. Let's find out. Yeah, my sister asking me about a text from our cousin. Let's see. What's your ringtone? My ringtone is a Christian song I like. I can't even think of what it is. Wow, that's really sad. I'll have to put it like in the info bar. I don't know. That's really sad. That's a blonde moment. Have you ever been to a different country? Yes, I've been to England, and it was wonderful. I've been to Canada, and those are the only foreign countries I've been to. I want to go to a lot more. Number 11, do you like sushi? I do like sushi, but I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat the fish sushi. I eat, like, the California rolls that are made with, like, vegetables and tofu and stuff like that. So I like California rolls. I don't like fish sushi. Where do you buy your groceries? A few different places, depending on where I am and what I need. Sometimes Target, sometimes Treasure Island, sometimes the local grocery store in my neighborhood here in Chicago. I'll go to Whole Foods, but only for like very specific items because I mean they're so expensive, and I mean everyone calls Whole Foods whole paycheck just because you spend so much money there, and it's like you just walk in and everything's shiny and pretty, and you're like, "Ooh, I want it all!" And then you spend like $500, and it's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's where I do my shopping. Have you ever taken medication to help you fall asleep? Yeah. I take Tylenol PM when I have trouble sleeping, or if I'm sick and I have a cold, I'll take like NyQuil or something like that, and it works. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister, my younger sister, Patty. Do you have a desktop computer or a laptop? My new laptop, my MacBook, it's beautiful. How old will you be turning on your next birthday? I'll be turning the big 30, and I'm so excited. I can't wait. Like, I know people who, like, cried when they turned 30, and they're, like, upset, and I'm like, I am so excited. I think 30 is gonna be awesome. Like, my 20s were okay, but it's just, like, ugh. Like, I'm so done with that. Like, 30 is gonna be it. Do you wear contacts or glasses? No, I don't wear either of them. I have 20/20 vision. Very lucky. Do you color your hair? Yes, I do. For years, like ever since I was in college, like my hair was like super blonde. It probably looks really blonde in this video just because I don't have the best lighting. But for a long time, my hair was like not, I don't think you would consider it platinum blonde, but like really, really light blonde. And I loved it, and I still love it, but I just got kind of bored with my hair, so now I've got really subtle, like, low lights. They're, like, caramel colored, so, I mean, I can tell, and people can tell, like, that my hair is a different color, but it's not, like, really drastic. So, yes, I do dye my hair. Let's see, number 19. Tell me something you are planning to do today. Well, my day's almost done. It's nighttime. I'm probably just gonna chill and watch some TV or watch a movie or something. When was the last time you cried? I don't know. I mean, for me, like, I cry a lot, but I cry over, like, silly stuff. I cry, like, at commercials and when I watch movies and stuff like that, and when I hear songs that, like, affect me emotionally. But the last time I cried, like, really cried? I don't know. I know I cried when I saw The Artist, that movie that's out. I saw that, I think, the day before I saw My Week with Marilyn, because I was on winter break. I cried during that, but I don't think I've, like, had a real good cry in a while. I need one, because girls need to cry. It's good for us. What's your favorite pizza topping? I don't know. Probably mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Like mushrooms. Or the Homemade Pizza Company by me. They have a herb pizza that's just like cheese and it's covered with like all kinds of herbs like rosemary and like all kinds of fabulous stuff. Like parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, like the song. So that's a really good one too, but probably mushrooms because I love mushrooms. Which do you prefer, hamburgers or cheeseburgers? How about veggie burgers? Veggie cheeseburgers? Yeah. I would say veggie cheeseburgers since I don't eat meat. Have you ever had an all-nighter? Well, I would assume anyone who's, like, been to college has had an all-nighter because we've all, you know, had tests that we had to study for or, you know, a paper that was due and we just procrastinated and you had to, like, stay up all night to do it. I haven't had to do that in a long time because I haven't been in college in years and, you know, I get my work done when I need to being a teacher, so I haven't had to do that in a long time. Have I had an all-nighter, like, partying? Yeah, definitely, recently. What's your eye color? My eyes are green. And can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Absolutely. I don't like Coke. Like, I'll drink it, because, I mean, I love pop, and I'll drink pop as, like, a treat for myself. But, I mean, I prefer Pepsi. And even, I mean, I can even taste the difference between regular Pepsi and Diet Pepsi. I prefer regular because I don't like Diet Pop. I don't like that, like, aspartame taste. I like just the regular pop that's made with real sugar. So, yeah, definitely I can tell the difference and I prefer Pepsi. So that's my 25 questions tag. I hope you thought it was fun. I thought it was. And I tag anyone who watched this video to make a response and put it on your channel. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.